Hmm.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Data Do Not Lie. Yesterday's match was between the Rajasthan Royals and the Mumbai Indians, and it happened at the Savai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur. Mumbai Indians comprehensively continuing their winning streak. They are now won 6 matches in a row, and they have moved to the top of the table as well. A big win yesterday. In fact, I think the net run rate of Rajasthan Royals would have also gotten affected yesterday because lost by 100 runs, and really Mumbai Indians, they batted first, posted a score of 217, but then in reply, Rajasthan Royals couldn't even fight, I would say. It was an easy win for the Mumbai Indians. Again, Trent Bolt picking up wickets with a new ball. And there was a plenty of talks about the battle between Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Jasprit Bumrah. But that battle wasn't even required because Vaibhav Suryavanshi got out second ball to Deepak Chahar. He didn't even have the need to face Jasprit Bumrah. But yeah, I think coming to the Rajasthan Royals, too much dependence on their openers. Yashasvi Jaiswal also, he's hit two sixes, but then he also got out to Trent Bolt. And after that, it was just a complete collapse from Rajasthan Royals. Nitish Rana once again struggling there. He's not been consistent in this tournament. And even Riyan Parag also, if you see, he's not, the Rajasthan Royals batters are not taking responsibility at the crease. They're simply gifting their wickets away. And Shimron Hetmar, as I keep on saying, he has not been in form at all. How much more chances do you want to give Hetmar to prove himself? Two run chases, he couldn't finish it for them, and three run chases, in fact. Yesterday also first ball deck, he's also struggling. And then that middle order just is completely, I don't know what they are up to. In the end, Mumbai Indians, though, comprehensively, Karan Sharma picked up 3 wickets, Trent Bolt picked up 3 wickets, Jasprit Bumrah picked up 2 wickets, Deepak Chahar picked up 1 wicket, Hardik Pandya is like golden arm for them. He's also picking up wickets. Suddenly, now looking at this Mumbai Indians team, in fact, now the way Mumbai Indians are batting, players like Tilak Verma and Will Jacks are not even getting chance to bat. That's how good their batting has been. Once again, Rohit Sharma scoring half century, Ryan Rickleton scoring 61 from 38 balls. And then see this coincidence. Surya Kumar Yadav also 48 runs from 23 balls. Hardik Pandya also 48 runs from 23 balls. And same strike rate also. Surya Kumar Yadav also 208.70 strike rate. Hardik Pandya also 208.70 strike rate. Same runs from same balls they have scored with same strike rate. Only difference is the number of boundaries. And again, Mumbai Indians finishing with 217. But yeah, it was completely one-sided win for Mumbai Indians yesterday, winning by 100 runs and now moving to the top of the table. And with this, now Rajasthan Royals are officially eliminated from this tournament along with CSK. Your thoughts about this match?
Yeah, so first I don't know why Rajasthan chose to bowl first. I even we were previewing, I was not in the favor that Rajasthan should go for chasing because the kind of pathetic middle order they are having, they cannot chase. They have lost that chase three times. They have bottled that chase three times. Still, they are going for the chase only with the fact that they out of nowhere they just chased in the last match
GT.
because Vaibhav Suryavanshi fired and it will not happen again and again. And the kind of temperament shown by Vaibhav Suryavanshi is also not good for his future. Like, I don't know who is like asking him to go and slog the balls. Okay,
Yeah, that's not going to help.
it happened once, but still, you need to show a bit a sensible cricket there because at the other end, I guess Yashasvi Jaiswal could have played more balls if Vaibhav Suryavanshi was there. But again, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, he got out for a duck. So yeah, coming back to Mumbai innings, again super performance from their openers. Again, whenever there is a Mumbai match, there is some umpiring discussions going on. Was that review within the time? All leave that things apart. But if you see, it was a superb victory for Mumbai Indians. Like Rajasthan Royals were really decimated. Like they were nowhere in any department, be it batting, bowling, fielding, nowhere. Like Surya Kumar, Hardik Pandya scoring runs out of their will,
Tilak
Rohit
Verma is
hitting
not even
50.
players like Tilak Verma, Namandir are not even getting chance to bat. Then you see how much domination Mumbai Indians is showing with the bat. Will Jacks didn't even
Definitely.
contribute, didn't get chance at all yesterday. They didn't bowl, he didn't bat.
Definitely. And again, I don't know what kind of captaincy is there. Why, like Jofra Archer bowled first over, he got for 2 runs and then he was stopped to ball the third over. Like he bought Tikshna in the third over. So it's like again a defensive approach shown by Rayan Paraga, and I guess he's not a really captain material. Like he needs a mentor in his side, like a senior guy in his side to guide him if he has to captain. Like often, like I've seen him, he is taking so bad decisions, like so many bad decisions he has taken. And again,
But
Tikshna, like
actually, Theekshana only broke the partnership. He only picked up the wicket of Ryan Rickelton.
no, no, but Rickelton got himself out because they were in such a situation that okay, wicket falls, no issue. So I'll not credit Tikshna. Tikshana got for 47 runs again. The kind of length he's bowling, wide ball, so many. I don't know what is he practicing in the nets. He's unable to bowl those wide Yorkers. Every time he targets the cram line, he goes for wide. Again, and then Kumar Karthike coming 2 over 22 runs. Fazal Farooqi 54 runs. Oh my God. So
Yeah,
I
like
guess
no, like
best bowler was Riyan Parag.
Hasaranga had an injury yesterday. That's why Faruqi played. Otherwise, they would have gone with Hasaranga. They should have gone with Hasaranga, but unfortunately, I think that extra bowler Faruqi, he went for too many runs. Akash Madwal, they brought in, as we were discussing for a long time, they should bring in Akash Madwal. I think finally they did that instead of Yugbir Singh, they brought in Akash Madwal. Even though he didn't pick up a wicket, I think, do you think it's a good performance? 4 overs, 39
Yeah,
runs.
he was bowling well in the death overs. I said, nah, he can bowl death ball Yorkers. Like, I guess he played some tennis ball cricket, and due to which he has a very good Yorker because in tennis ball, you cannot bowl those length ball. So he is a
Yeah.
very good Yorker, and he was really like, he like stopped, I guess. Otherwise, Mumbai could have made 230, 240 because in the last over, the last death overs, Madwal would really very well. But my concern is why Tikshna? Why Tikshna is going for so many runs? Like he's unable to pick like wickets, and again he's going for runs. And the best bowler is Riyan Parag. So you can imagine
Yeah.
imagine a team which has a best figure in Riyan Parag has the best figures. So imagine the condition of that team. So
Yeah.
plenty of captaincy miss blunders Riyan Parag has done. And then again, when they started to chase, I don't know again were they targeting 15 over chase or 16 over chase. From the first ball, they started
No,
going
that's what they
for
have to do because 218 you are chasing, you need to go after every ball. But definitely Vaibhav Suryavanshi was going to struggle because I think Mumbai Indians attack is, of course, GT attack was also a good attack that day, but I think it was a one-off day for Gujarat Titans that day. But Mumbai Indians attack
if
is much better than GT according to me. Yeah.
no, if Vaibhav Suryavanshi follows the same approach, he will continue to struggle. I'm telling you, it is appearing as if he's somewhat Chris Gale. He has achieved the status of Chris Gale or what. Even Chris Gale like played few balls, he made few defenses, but again he's trying to go for that hit and he's adding that like in a 218 chase. If you score chalo 60 runs without losing a wicket, you are still in a game. But the moment you lose a wicket and that too without any run on the board, you are under pressure. And then I had no expectations from number three and number four, Riyan Parag, Nitish Rana. Like Nitish Rana, oh my God, he has disappointed me so much.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know.
Like only two half centuries, I think he has scored. One half century he scored against CSK in Guwahati. Well, that was Riyan Parag's first win as captain. In that match, he scored 81 against CSK. And then in Delhi against Delhi Capitals, in losing cause, he scored a half century. That day only we were discussing they should have sent in Nitish Rana in the super over, but they didn't send him. In that match, he scored a
Hmm.
half century in the proper match, which also ended in a losing cause. So it has been a problem
But
for.
again, even other batters, like once you have lost 3 or 4 wickets in the power play, I guess they lost wickets yesterday.
Yeah,
In the
yeah, five
power
wickets.
play, they lost
Five wickets
five
they lost
wickets.
in the
Yeah.
power play. Yeah.
Even
And
even when you lose 3 wickets in such a
that to
big
look at
score,
the batters that have got out in the power play. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Nitish Rana, Riyan Parag, Shimran Hetmeyer. Half of the batting close. They're already into the all rounders and tail enders after the power play itself. How can you win the match?
yeah,
Jofra Archer is
definitely.
batting. Jofra Archer, just see, no, Jofra Archer is the highest run scorer in the innings for Rajasthan Royals yesterday. He was the one who top scored with 30 from 27 balls. That shows how
Yeah, so
badly Rajasthan have batted.
Riyan Parag was the best bowler. Jofra Archer was the best batter. Now imagine a team like this. But
Yeah.
and I will not blame Dhruv Jurel, Hetmeyer, Shubham Dubey because in a 200 chase, if you are lost 4 wickets, like your top, what are they doing? What are they for? Riyan Parag, what is he contributing with the bat? Nitish Rana, what is he doing? Vaibhav Suryavanshi, I'll not blame him like he's very new.
No.
But
What is
otherwise,
Simran
if you see
Hetmeyer doing? What is Simran Hetmeyer doing? That is my question.
obviously, if we see yesterday's match, Hetmeyer couldn't have done anything.
No.
4 wickets
At
down.
least like, see, if you're not going to chase 218, at least reduce the margin of defeat. Now your net run rate is also getting affected. 100 runs loss.
So it
At
hardly
least,
matters for Rajasthan. It hardly matters. Run rate hardly matters for Rajasthan.
yeah,
If
that's
they
correct.
will qualify, they would have won the match. Run rate would have not mattered. And once they've lost 4 wickets, I don't the morale was so much down and shoulders were down. Even when they were batting, they were looking like I don't know Tikshna, Jofra Archer, Shubham Dubey, what they could have done. So, but again,
That is what I'm
we
saying.
should give
In the end, if you see the last wicket partnership, actually was the biggest partnership I think in the innings. You see, 1 minute. Yeah.
I'll tell you. Last wicket partnership happened for 17 plus 9, 26 runs.
Yeah, I think that was was that the biggest partnership of the innings for Rajasthan Royals?
17. Yeah, 6 wicket partnership also happened for 17 runs
But last wicket
between
partnership was the
Dubey
biggest.
and 12 run partnership 11. Yeah. Yeah, so imagine a team like Rajasthan Royals, and we have already said that if politics is going to be there, you will suffer a lot.
Yeah,
But again, what a run through which Mumbai Indians are going through. But
yes.
again, still I'll say Mumbai Indian fans need to wait a bit because they still have 3 matches to go,
And
and I
I would say that Mumbai Indians have won all the 6 matches in a row. They have won. They have won against teams who are having plenty of issues, not one or two issues, plenty of issues. If you see, they won 2 matches against SRH. SRH, they score 300 with their mouths. But with the bat, they don't even score 200. That is SRH for you. They won 2 matches against SRH. Then one match against CSK, who are playing test match this season. They won against CSK that match. And then they won against Delhi Capitals.
that match was very close match. If you see, I don't know how did Delhi lose that match
Yeah,
against
the three
MI?
three
They were
runouts in
really.
three runouts in the end. That match they lost. For LSG, they won against LSG also. LSG, if Mitchell Marsh, Aidan Markram, and Nicholas Puran are not scoring, that team is finished. And then against Rajasthan Royals, if Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal are not scoring, finished. So they are winning against all these teams. So they are not even getting matches against good teams, isn't it?
I'll tell you. MI are right now, okay, they are table toppers. They have played 11 matches and they have 14 points. So they still have 3 matches to left. I'll tell you whom they are playing against. First, they are playing against, I'll
GT,
tell you,
GT in Wankhede.
GT, PBKS, and DC.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
good matches. Good
Uh,
matches, I think.
all the three GT, DC, and PBKS are there contending for top four. So
Yeah.
if MI loses all the 3 games from now onwards, they will be eliminated. Because
Yeah, there
right
is a
now, I guess
possibility actually. There is a possibility because GT also is playing good cricket. PBKS is also playing good cricket. Well, DC, we don't know. On their day, I mean, I think DC is the only doubt there. I think other two can challenge Mumbai. Delhi,
right
I'm not
now,
sure.
even
Because
RCB has matches against, if you say, CSK, LSG, SRH,
KKR.
and KKR. So yes, I guess RCB will one match out of that. GT
RCB
has
can
still
win
played.
tomorrow itself. CSK, I don't know how they're going to handle Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Josh Hazelwood and all. We'll come to that. I think tomorrow itself RCB can win and qualify. But yeah, RCB and Punjab, I think, will come through. Mumbai Indians also, they're so close. We need to see whether the GT, PVKs, DC can all beat Mumbai Indians and stop them. We need to see. Anything can
They
happen.
are looking close. They are looking close only because they have played 11 matches. If you see, RCB have played 10 matches. They have 14 points. PBKs have played 10 matches, they have 13 points. So if
No,
PBKs wins its next match, it is at
KKR have
15
played only
points.
10 matches. KKR have played only 10 matches, not 11
They
matches.
are at 9 points, yeah. What to talk about them?
Yeah, 9 matches out of 10 matches because one match got washed out for them.
No, no, I'm telling you, RCB has 14 points. If it wins, it comes to 16. PBKS has 10 points. If it wins, it comes to 15. GT has 12 points from 9 matches. So imagine if GT wins 2 matches, it is also at 16 points in 11 matches. And DC has 12 points from 10 matches. So if DC MI can like really slip to the fifth position till the time it plays its next match, if all these teams can win their match, RCB, PBKS, GT, and DC. Because RCB is playing to CSK, GT are playing to I guess
Mumbai.
uh, no, today GT are playing to SRH, right?
Yeah, today GT are playing SRH. Yeah.
So if GT wins today and then GT against MI will become a very good match. And then let's see whom does DC play. So DC are playing to LSG. Oh no,
No, LSG they finished twice. They have played with them twice.
when is DC? DC are playing to SRH. So
Oh
now
my God.
still like
SRH are trying to play some spoil sport here. They're trying to win against GT today and then beat DC in the next match. That will turn this tournament completely upside down because now SRH are actually in the position of what RCB was last year. They can still qualify if they win their. They need to win all their remaining matches. They have 6 matches left. They need to win 6 out of 6. Then SRH can
hmm,
qualify.
yeah. Right now, I guess these all the teams are playing against to each other. These DC, Punjab, and Mumbai. They have to play against each other. Even GT and RCB is like out of that tournament which is
No, but
going on between these top four.
If
So
RCB if they're coming to playoffs, I don't know. Like every time we are having so many hopes, but nothing gets fulfilled actually. Anytime they can lose
yeah,
in the playoffs.
that's true. That's really very true. But the kind of comeback Mumbai has done is worth appreciating. They have, I guess, 6 matches on the road in a trot.
Yeah, 6 wins in a row. Like I think RCB also last year, if you see, they won 6 in a row and qualified. Now MI is also doing the same thing. One of the reasons why CSK, Mumbai, of course, CSK are not performing well this season, but generally even CSK, Mumbai Indians, RCB are all big teams, and the reason why is they can play like this. Yes, I agree. RCB has not won any IPL trophy, but trophy is not everything. Sometimes they are creating these records. Other teams are getting inspired by the comeback of RCB, so that itself shows. And now they are on the verge of making another history by winning 7 matches, 7 away matches in an IPL season. They can win the last match in Lucknow. So plenty of positives for RCB. Don't know whether they can win the trophy, but at least create these records, history. Whatever history you can create, create it. That's all. Like just how Punjab Kings have done. They've chased down 262. They have defended 112. These are all some outstanding achievements. So whether you win the trophy or not, whatever records you want to create, create it in an IPL season. That is what I would advise the IPL teams. But anyways,
No,
coming back,
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, RCB still has a very good chance of winning the trophy. Like all the departments are sorted. We'll discuss that. Yeah,
yeah.
you were saying something. Coming on to the next match.
No. Coming on to
Like coming on to the,
yesterday's match, this is really like now one-sided domination from Mumbai Indians, or do you see any team now stopping Mumbai Indians from?
no,
Uh,
Mumbai will face competition from in the upcoming matches from DC, Punjab. Rajasthan bowling is really very flat. Like other than Joe, I don't even know other than Jofra Archer whether anyone can go for wickets or not. They are only getting wickets when batters are making mistake. It's not that they can generate wicket or maybe they can tempt batter to go for some make some mistakes. It's only when the batters are in full flow they can make mistake. Then only they are getting wickets. And I don't know why Ryan Prag would go for chasing. You have bottled a chase where you have to chase 9 runs of 1 over, 9 runs of 1 over, and again you are going for the chase.
no,
So it's
according to that logic, they went for chasing against GT also, and they justified it by chasing like that 35-ball century from Suryavanshi, all those things.
that was a fluke. That was a really a very a fluke. It will It will not happen again. I'm telling you, 35 ball 100 will not happen again in this year for Rajasthan Royals. like it's highly and very less
And
probability
that
that
too,
it again.
uh, and
And
that too,
no,
and that too, because a 14-year-old scored a 35 ball century, I think they got a little carried away because no,
no, if
at
you
14 years,
say
we are all studying at school, looking at dreaming big things, and he's scoring a 35 ball century in the IPL.
no, that's good, but I like they have Rahul Dravid, such a great cricketing mind. Then I guess they even have Vikram Rathore as their batting coach. How can you rely? How can you make such decisions, or how we cannot learn? These decisions are made by some newbies. That okay, we chased that thing. Our batter scored 35 goal 100. Again, he will today score. No, dude, these things don't go like this way. You need to plan things. You need to see how your middle order is performing. How your middle order is really pathetic.
Yeah.
You cannot put them under pressure. You need to go for like that. It has shown that even chalo, imagine if they would have given a very good partnership, would they will have able to chase like 60 of last 6 overs, the kind of form which they have shown, like this Hetmeyer, Jurel, Shubham Dubey, they were
Yeah.
unable to chase not 3 matches. It was only because those two made games so easy that in the last match they won, and even in doing so they lose wicket of Nitish Rana in the previous match. So it all shows they are really not good for chasing right now. But again, like I don't know why.
No, I think they really thought that maybe just like previous match, they can go slam bang and they can finish the job. But I think Mumbai Indians bowlers, and again, once again, Trent Bolt performing against his former franchise, picking up 3 wickets. Like what I'm not able to understand from Rajasthan Royals before the auction, how were they able to let go of all their prime players? That's why they are not having a good team now. They let go of Butler, who is doing well for GT now. They let go of Chahal, who has just picked up a hat trick. Chahal. He picked up a hat trick and he also defended that 112. There also he picked up 4 wickets. And then they let go of Ashwin. Okay. I think Ashwin is the only player that has justified RR's decision of letting him go. He has not done much. And now Trent Bolt is also, he was also with RR. They let him go also. Like, couldn't they have retained at least 2 of these 3 players, Trent Bolt, Chahal, or Butler? Definitely they could have retained Butler ahead of Hetmeyer. If you can retain players like Hetmeyer ahead of Butler, I cannot say anything. What did they see in Hetmeyer now for it to retain him?
I don't know. And actually, if they had retained Hetmeyer, then he, rather than playing as a finisher, he should come in the top order. Because retaining a player who is there for only 2 or 3 overs doesn't make any sense. You can get many finishers, like they have Shubham Dubey. You can get so many finishers from domestic cricket who can come for 3 overs and play big shots. But if you are retaining some player like Hetmeyer, then you need to promote him up in the order so that he can justify. Because we have seen that Hetmeyer as a finisher is not performing. So
Yeah.
maybe you can bring him up in the order, because your number three position is really not into the right hands. Nitish Rana has failed again and again, and even
So,
when he performs, it's not that he will win a match for you.
so do you think like if 1 wicket falls at number 3, Hetmeyer should come?
Definitely, they should have done that like previously, like the way teams are, like Nicholas Puran was promoted by Lucknow,
LSG.
so they could have even done that. Because otherwise, you see Nitish Rana coming, Ryan Parag coming. I don't guess they have right now. They are in the best of their forms that they can carry their team. And another question, why Jaiswal is not the captain of team? He was the vice captain after Sanju went, or even in
Yeah,
the
that is what we
starting.
were.
Why going for Ryan Parag?
That is what we had posted a video, isn't it? That Ranjit Bharatkwar was his uncle, and something happened there, and that is how Riyan Parag was made as the captain. Otherwise, I think Jaiswal was the contender to be the captain. Yeah, that is true
Definitely,
actually. Like,
because even if you see performance wise, what is Ryan Parag doing? He's trying to do anything. He's coming to bowl. Okay, he got a wicket, but you are not here for your bowling. You are there for batting and captaincy, and you are not doing that. So many mistakes Rajasthan has made, right starting from the auction, getting a very wrong team, releasing some very key players,
yeah,
and now when you have that team, then you
old,
are
they just like that released. Like, it's as if they were saying before the auction. We don't want to win this IPL. You have these players. We don't want Butler. We don't want Chahal. We don't want Bolt. They can all win matches for us, so we don't want them. Like, it was as if they released all their match winners. Absolutely
And even
unbelievable.
even now, even they have so many injury issues. Sanju Samson is out of the team. Hasaranga not playing. Some days off for personal reasons. Some days not present due to injury. And then even the captaincy there. Then uh, the batting
No,
order
just
is still
imagine.
questionable.
Just imagine if Butler had been in this team. Butler can also be a captaincy option for Rajasthan, right? He's the captain of England team.
And a number three batting option when you have Sanju Samson, Jaiswal, Raghu Suryavanshi with you.
Yeah.
Why don't you want a number three for your batting? You are going with Nitish Rana, and like I really doubt I'll not have Nitish Rana in my team anytime in a T20 game. I haven't seen him hitting those big knocks or playing that anchor like inning. He's there, he'll come, he'll make 20 runs, 30 runs, someday he'll score 50 like but the kind of impact he is not able to get that, like he's not giving that impact to the team which is expected out of him. So that's
Yeah,
why, like
definitely.
maybe next season Rajasthan and Chennai can look into their team and they need to uh, concentrate on the domestic talent which we have rather than relying on big names. They can trust the new youngsters which are coming. If you see Sheikh Rashid, Ayush Matre, Vaibhav
No, that
Suryavanshi.
is what Rajasthan Royals are doing. They're already trusting Vaibhav Suryavanshi, but still they're not. Their middle order is too vulnerable, actually,
No,
too
but
weak.
that's the thing, na? Like you like if you see only Vaibhav Suryavanshi is a youngster there. Otherwise, Nitish Rana, big name. Ryan Parag, I don't know why is he captain. Hasranga, Tikshna.
Riyan Parag, for your information, Jaiswal and Riyan Parag are also youngsters. Only got 20 plus something there. They also
But
still have a long time. Yeah.
Hetmeyer. What do you say about why they are retaining Hetmeyer? They
Yeah,
could
that,
have
that I am itself saying they should have retained Josh Butler over Hetmeyer. That they made a huge blunder actually before the thing. I don't know what they saw in Hetmeyer. Did they think that Hetmeyer is a bigger player than Butler? I don't know what they thought for retaining Hetmeyer. No, even in this, okay.
maybe
Okay, they retained Hetmeyer, okay. In the previous season, what did Hetmeyer do for Rajasthan Royals? Did he win any match? Do you remember Hetmeyer, winning any match for Rajasthan in the previous season?
no, really not. No, even if he would have won the match, then I will never like release Butler. I would have retained even Chehel or Ashwin in place of Butler. I would have a good spinner in my team because right now your bowling is also like
No,
looking
but
very weak.
Ashwin, like, he's not doing, he's not even in the playing 11 of CSK now. So I don't think you need to talk about Ashwin. But
But
at least,
still he's doing better than Tikshna.
yeah, that's correct.
The kind of bowler which Rajasthan has. That's why I'm saying that's my point is if you can rely on few more youngsters or rather Indian players in spin department or maybe in the lower middle order, you can play. And it all comes to the management and captaincy when decisions are to be taken. The batting order, and even the decisions, bowling changes which are happening that are not up to the mark. So that's why I guess Rajasthan are suffering. And
Yeah,
they really
definitely.
have bottled their chances. Like they could have easily qualified, I'm telling you. If they would have won those three matches, they could have been in the contention. But I don't know.
Yeah, that is where I'm saying that is why I'm talking about Shimran Hetmeyer. Like, what is he doing? Like, has he finished any match for Rajasthan Royals? Because I remember Josh Butler has won so many matches for Rajasthan Royals. He won the orange cap in 2022. That one season where they lost in the finals to GT. GT won in their debut season. They won the trophy. In that
No,
season, Butler
definitely.
was the orange cap.
When the openers were Jaiswal and Butler, what kind of impact they were providing? They will not get out in the power play. They'll score runs in every match. They were so consistent. Just excuse me for a minute.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, that is the thing actually. Like Jaiswal and Butler, ever since that 2022 season, the last three seasons, yes, Rajasthan Royals couldn't win the trophy in the last three seasons, but they were looking good only because they had a good batting lineup and the middle order was also their opening partnership was settled. Like Josh Butler and Jaiswal was always giving those starts, and then the middle order used to carry the team. And then bowling, they had Yuzvendra Chahal and Ravichandran Ashwin who could really bowl well. Trent Bolt they were having with the new ball. You release all your match winners, how can you win? I'm not able to understand.
And then the team which you have still have the players which you consider match winners. Sanju Samson, he is struggling from injury. You don't have spin quality spin with you. You have to use Rayan Parag as your spin option. So yes, plenty of concerns for Rajasthan.
And now even if Sanju Samson comes, it will not matter at all because they are already eliminated now. There's three more matches left. Play and go. That's all.
Definitely, I guess yes, they are right now along with CSK. They have been eliminated, but
Uh,
they
my
could
only
they could
question,
have
like my only question,
like
like who will finish at the bottom of the table? Chennai Super Kings or Rajasthan Royals this season?
let me make a wild guess. So okay, that's a very tough competition going on there. So CSK needs to lose another match to come. If they win another match, still they will be at 6 points. I
Yeah,
guess
because
CSK.
CSK's net run rate is much worse than Rajasthan Royals.
I guess CSK will finish at the bottom, and now CSK will find a new captain to blame all the thing on them for last four matches. I guess maybe it can happen.
Well, which new captain? Only MS Dhoni has got to blame. Like now, he's only the captain. He has got the captaincy back. You have ruled out Ruturaj Gaikwad from the season. Now, who else can they blame? Blame Dhoni only.
Maybe Jadeja, maybe anyone whom they can who they can make the scapegoat, or maybe on whom they can put all the
I
blame.
will tell you. I will tell you. There is a match between Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals in Chennai. Last home match for CSK. Whoever loses that will finish at the bottom. Last home match for CSK is against Rajasthan Royals. Yep.
Even Rajasthan can finish because the only hope they have is of Yashasvi Jaiswal. I'll tell you again. The only hope. Otherwise, all
No,
those batters are.
like, can Rajasthan Royals drop Shimron Hetmeyer in any other finisher they can bring in place of Shimron Hetmeyer, or can they even promote him up the order? What can Rajasthan Royals do? Like
Can
he,
KKR drop Venkatesh Iyer? Can KKR drop Venkatesh Iyer after making so? Like, what will it will be a mockery of all those management that you have retained a player over such big names and now you are forced to drop. So I guess they'll not drop him. Uh,
no, but like he's wasting his opportunities. I haven't even hit Het, I haven't even seen Hetmeyer hit a six so far. Has Hetmeyer hit 1 6 in this tournament so far? I'm
I
thinking.
don't. But for yesterday's match, let's leave it. That was a really
No, not only
unlucky
yesterday's
dismissal.
match actually. From those
Ah,
three
okay.
run chases which they lost, I'm asking, do you remember Hetmeyer hitting a six in a match?
No, no, I don't. I don't think. I don't really. I don't remember. Maybe he would have hit one or two six, but I don't remember any of his. And like not only six, he has made some very bad decisions. Like I remember that match when 9 runs were required, they couldn't take double. They were not taking triple when it could have been done. And on the other hand, there you have Padikal and Kohli running four.
Yeah.
So that's how these little things make the difference. And if they would have won those two or three matches, imagine where would Rajasthan have been? They would have easily right now would have been at 12 points in
Yeah, they would
11
have been on
matches.
the 12 points they would have been, and that too with matches against CSK. And I think, do you really think this Rajasthan Royals can beat CSK at Chepa, considering that CSK are also not doing well now? Their batting is much worse. They are giving a hat trick and all in the last 2 overs.
They
So
both have really same kind of middle order. So
CSK also.
It's hard to guess who will win. Like whosoever I guess will bowl second will lose there because the kind of dew which is happening in Chepauk is like the match determining factor. So yeah,
Yeah,
we also need to.
but I guess that will be the match which decides who finishes at the bottom of the table. And when is that match? Actually, I think it's April 8th or April. I mean May 8th or May 9th. I think that match at Chepauk. It'll be a interesting one. That one. But anyways, like so, I don't think Rajasthan Royals can make any changes now because They brought in Akash Madwal and Kumar Kartikeya. Maybe one change they can make is if Hasaranga recovers from that niggle, Hasaranga can come into the team in place of whom? I think Rajasthan played with only two foreigners yesterday. So in place of Kumar Kartikeya, they can bring back Hasaranga. But otherwise, they should continue at the same time because they have tried everyone, but still the performance is not happening. And they don't have many other players who can also deliver the performance. I think right from the auction, right from the retentions itself, their strategy and planning has not worked for them. So I think, again, Rajasthan Royals are also another team that has to do better next season. We have seen
Yeah,
two
so
teams are
basically,
eliminated now. It's Rajasthan and CSK are both eliminated out of the tournament.
yeah,
Should come back
we
next year.
quickly need to discuss our fantasy team. Actually,
Yeah, yeah. How did our
my
team
team
do?
really didn't do well because only Hardik Pandya and Bolt I had. So yes, they took wickets, and otherwise I had Admire, Nitish Rana, Ryan Parag, Jaiswal. I had seven players from Rajasthan. They all failed. So yeah, yesterday
Why
was
are
a
you
very
picking
bad day for
Hitmeyer
us.
and all? I don't know.
Yesterday he had such a good chance to score at least 30 ball, 40 or 50, but I don't know. Well, so your team had Rohit Sharma, Sky was your vice captain, Pandya was there, Bumrah was there, and then from Bolt was there. Yeah, your team did
Yeah,
really very well. The only bad thing happened for your team was Jaswal was your captain. He couldn't perform, but it can happen. Otherwise, yeah, your team did very well. My team didn't do good.
yeah. If you pick Hitmeyer and all, really that team won't do well. So, okay.
Chalo, so let's wrap this up now, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So all in all, another win here for the Mumbai Indians. 6 wins in a row. Now they have moved to the top of the table and they are really scaring the hell out of other teams now. RCB now go to second place. Delhi Capitals now suddenly, if you see, they started the tournament with 4 wins in a row. Now they are out of the top four. They need some work to do. And this tournament is still heating up. Still 20 more league matches left. So it is going to be really interesting to see who really qualifies. But I think now RCB, Punjab, and Mumbai Indians have almost qualified for the playoffs. All three teams are looking good to qualify. I think that one fourth spot, I think there will be a fight between three or four teams as to who will qualify. So we'll see how it goes. Today there is another match. It is between the Gujarat Titans and the Akbi par 300 par Sunrisers Hyderabad. So we need to see how that match goes. We'll be back again to do the preview of this match between Gujarat Titans and Sunrisers Hyderabad. So until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again soon. Take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.